Hello and welcome to part 2 of Sucker for Love. Ooh, I want to do something a little different. It doesn't really look the cleanest, but I wanted to put the poll options on stream for once and show people who might not know what the link is for, what they're in for when they're voting. So, just a thought I had. But we're here to do part 2, and this time with an actual model. I know, I mean, yeah, you probably forgot I had a model if I didn't use it on Saturday. Last week, I don't think we accidentally ended up almost not using a model at all, but that's last week. Nobody cares about last week. That's past Merrick. Past Merrick's a loser. We're talking about current Merrick. Right now, we're playing Sucker for Love or something. Ooh. I don't have anything else to say, really. We're just gonna get into the game. Load. One minute. Oh. I have to restart the game because the audio is coming through. Why is the audio not coming through my headset? Scuff, 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 scuff. Okay, let's try that again. Sucker for Love. You turn on the fan. Wow, that is leaning more than the Tower of Pisa. Okay, let's try that one more time, shall we? I feel like a baka. Okay. Load. So we have to redo the King in Yellow and actually get her to kiss us. That's the goal of today's stream. Okay. Let's do this. I got my horror skin on. I'm ready to go. I'm ready to go. Let me double check that there's no extra audios. Nope. In a world terrorized by slavering shadows and tentacled nightmares, something as innocuous as an additional star in the night sky may be the most prophetic premonition of doom. Let me resize the game a little. It looks like the subtitles might be getting cut off ever so slightly. Can I? There it is. Why? God, OBS, stop. Be a pal. Ooh. Oh God, the paper's still cutting. Yeah, whatever. Still cutting off the subtitles a little. For wherever the lurid golden light of the planet Carcosa shines, the long, wicked shadows of the King in Yellow is cast. Behind the mask lie echoes of decadence and disorder, masquerades of limitless cruelty and hideous laughter in equal part. And of all the poor devils seduced by lavish promises of God King's court, the favored victims of the king's sadistic amusement are followers belonging to other deities. Okay. I thought I'd have to leave. Huh? What? Where am I? Did I zone out? What was I doing? I'm having one hell of a brain fart. I can't remember for the life of me what I'm supposed to be doing. Everything feels hazy. Was I going to work? Am I standing outside? I am standing outside. Yeah, that's gotta be it. The sun is setting, so it's probably about 7, which means I'm gonna be crazy late. Fantastic. That's the beauty of working nights. I can't use excuse that I overslept. Yeah, boss, I slept all day, sun up, sun down. That's why I'm late. 6 hours early for my shift. Those sound like church noon bells. It's high noon? No way, they must be doing some special evening service or something. I can clearly see that it's golden hour right before sunset. I'll just have to ask someone for the time on my way to work. If it's not too late and I really hoof it, I'll just get chewed out instead of fired. I'll still have to deal with being sweaty, but I'll figure that out when I get there. Oh my god, Joker. Son of a bitch, I made that joke last time. Oh, someone's coming home. Perfect. Fingers crossed that I'm not absolutely screwed. Hey man, sorry to bother you. You wouldn't happen to have the time on you, would ya? Would ya? Hello? Hello? Hey. Yeah, ignoring me? Typical. Normally I'd say whatever and walk away, but he's unfortunately standing in front of the only staircase out of here. The only way to exit this conversation is to shove past him, but this guy's giving me some weird vibes. I don't want to go anywhere near him. I mean, like, look how he eats his ketchup. Oh my god, and he's on his period? Wait a minute. Oh shit, I misgendered him. I'm sorry, ma'am. The longer I look at him, this girl seems more and more suspicious. That odd posture, she's slowly swaying in an uncanny, disturbing way. The collar on her shirt looks filthy, stained with splotches of deep browns and reds. Is she bleeding? Yeah. We established it's her period, okay? Don't judge her. It happens to all women once a month. Until they hit menopause. Or unless they get their uterus removed. Does he even live here? She. This is the top floor, and I thought I've met all my neighbors. There are only 4 apartments up here. My only choices are to go inside and call the popo, or to walk past this freaky gal. I don't have the time to wait around or when the cops show up, so I'll... But just as I take a step, I kick something weighty in my shoe, with my shoe. It's bright pink with gold accents. Lynetta! But I died. The world ended. The shock freezes me in place, and I become... And because I was so distracted, I didn't even notice the even more cosplayers. I duck inside my room, slamming the door in the suspicious man's face. Woman's. Fumbling with the locks in panic, I manage to turn the deadbolt. I take a few fearful steps back into the room, clutching the book in my beating chest. I definitely died when I performed the final ritual, so why am I still here? Where is here? Locked in my room, I have nowhere to run. Lynetta! Lynetta! Where is you, bitch? Ooh, if Lynetta was here, she could explain this. Maybe there's something in the book that can save me. I need to hurry. Come on, Lynetta, where are you? My aunt. Anyways. Wait a second, Missy! What are you doing in my room? That doesn't answer my question. How did you even get in here? Okay. Checks out. No, it's not, and either way, I'm not on the top. I'm on the top floor, so how did you climb all the way up here? You Spider-Man? Honey, we have a professional relationship. What's her deal? I knew she'd be pissed I slammed the door in her face, but how is she even here? She should have been killed with the apocalypse. But now so much that but not so much she would, like, literally come chasing me after the end of the world. Why doesn't she care about those freaky things stalking me outside, or what? Or that my room is full of evil idols and ritualistic tokens? I can explain all this stuff. Well, yeah, actually. Well, yes. Exactly correct. Correctamundo. Did you just randomly guess, or did you look at all the accursed occult tokens for the Eldritch gods? A book. It's the golden version of my book, the book I used to perform the rituals for Lynetta. Hers looks way more ornate than mine. That's going into like Savior Renegade Angel. I don't know what that voice is. Considering I ended reality in mine, and how are you here actually? Wait a minute. Wait a minute, this guy, the suspicious man outside, they all match Missy's book. And Missy matches Missy's book. How could this be? Wait a minute. Is she making all of this happen? Oh god, when I expected her to do something crazy, I didn't think she'd resurrect the world to cause another apocalypse. That's kind of hot, actually. That's kind of the crazy I like. Missy, look, I'm sorry. I just got wrapped up in something. Please don't. Because I'm afraid of pretty women. Made her laugh. We're in. Also, holy shit, she has eyes like the Monarch from Venture Bros. Look at those things. Oh my god. You know all too well, but I also know that these incantations take at least 5 seconds to pronounce, and that if she gets it right the first try, so worst case, if I have 5 seconds to stop her, if I dash for my ritual knife behind her, I might be able to kill her before she does something terrible. You just jump into murder. She's just like me, for real, for real. If I can distract her, I might be able to buy myself even more time. Missy, look! I'll do whatever you want. I pointed IRL because I thought he's gonna be like, look, a bee. Kinky. Name your price, monarch. Yeah. Okay. Holy crap, she really is the monarch. Rule number 1. I am your liege. You will address me as your highness. When someone comes home, she wants to move in. What the fuck what is this woman on? Adderall? Whatever, it's not like I'm going to have to actually follow it. I'm gonna stab her. One way or another. Ho ho! That was a play on words. As you wish, your highness. What else? I'm not gonna do a monarch voice. That's gonna be annoying. I'm gonna pay for shit. Sure, whatever. Just a little bit more until I'm sprinting range in the knife. Yeah, cool. Whatever. Yeah, sure. Let's do this. Absolutely. Absolutely, your highness, my highness, whatever, I don't know. My hiney. Absolutely my hiney. Uh-huh. Ah! I went to adjust my camera, and apparently I have a rat's nest formed. Okay, that's gonna have to be dealt with after stream. Ooh. She just handed over her book without a second thought? Yellow energy pulses and crackles from your fingertips. She's not here to hurt me? Well, there goes my boner. Okay, fine. Oh, thank you. Okay. Well, unless it's like, your kink or something. Not saying it's mine, but we're moving on. Right. We narrowly escaped with our lives just now. Who's we? But something is bothering me. How does she remember that I stood her up in a reality that ended upon Lonetta's awakening? And how did she get through my window? I doubt she was able to climb several stories dressed like that. Okay, that's a little presumptuous of you, to be honest. Ooh. Wait a minute. I just realized my stream setup was incorrect. Ah! Let me fix it real quick. Ooh. I was checking my... Ooh. I did not have Twitch chat up, and I kept looking at actually OBS to look at the chat in OBS, and I was like, wait a minute, that's not what I'm supposed to be doing. That's actually hard. That can be a little difficult to read because it's so small. How did she get through the window dressed like that? Obviously, she would have to have less clothes. I've been gypped. Ooh, and pass through my locked window without breaking it. There's only one possible answer. All right, Your Highness. I'm ready to enter my lifetime of servitude for you. I just have one small request first. Wait a minute. I hate you so much right now. I had to open it and reclose it. The audio for the game decaptured, and I just now realized that because I had to reset the game. The audio reset. So you guys haven't been hearing her talk for the last, like, 20 minutes. Fucking fantastic. Whatever, we're not restarting stream. I'll just put that in a timestamp. Huh? Say this word.
Your Worcestershire sauce?
Yes.
What about it?
Demon! Burn her at the stake! She says the forbidden word. So you're an eldritch god disguised as a human.
What? How did you figure that out so suddenly?
Because I am mucho grande braino. Isn't it obvious no human being can pronounce that word? Worcestershire? Source?
Worcestershire. Of course not. It's an
No, sauce.
word.
Why
else would it be?
Nobody can pronounce that word. Even I just pronounce it incorrectly. It should be like sauce or something.
I
mean, look at that. That's not English.
After all this time I wasted trying to seduce you in this slovenly form.
Slovenly? Really? Yeah, you should have tried using your Eldritch form instead. I would have fallen head over heels for you. Right way.
What?
Yeah. I'm a freak.
Cosmic entities are attractive?
Oh, yeah.
As a human?
Yeah. Mm-hmm. 3D women are fine, but fourth dimensional babes? With non-Euclidean geometry? They be smoking. They've got the curves and I can literally get lost in.
If I had known that you're attracted
like an MC Escher picture if a woman, dude.
I would have just led with
Okay.
that. Allow me to properly introduce myself.
Yo.
I am Esther, King in Yellow, heiress to Carcosa. Charmed, I'm sure.
I guess. She's gorgeous. A bona fide Eldritch King in my room. Oh yeah. Oh man, my fantasies of smooching an Eldritch horror are coming true. Again! An Eldritch royalty to boost. The King in Yellow sounds familiar. I can't remember. My memory, of my other existence is kind of fuzzy, so whatever. What I do remember is that her followers tend to be incredibly violent towards cultists loyal to other gods. I thought you just said you don't remember. Like Lynetta. Oh, crap, wait a minute. Kind of forgot about her. Got swept up in the moment and almost forgot I already pledged my fealty to a different god. This reality or not. Wait a minute. Sorry, I'm already involved with another girl. I mean, god, I mean, whatever. I'm following Lynetta.
I know, so loyal, so faithful and devoted.
Yeah.
That's why I want you to be my follower instead. In exchange for serving me, I shall grant you anything you desire. Wealth, power, whatever that rotten witch Lynetta offered you, I can double it.
So she's offering NTR. Normally I'm not into NTR, but for the purposes of this stream, I shall say NTR is based to be in character. Ooh. She promised me a smooch.
Then I shall...
I didn't stutter. For once I read the line properly.
To her? For a singular smooch? Are you mad?
Do you think I could have gotten two? You heard me. So you'll match the offer then, right? You doubled it. I get the 2 smooches. I'm gonna end up with 3 smooches.
I suppose. If that's all you're selling the world for, then a smooch can be arranged.
Okay, cool. No way, you promised to double it. That's 2. 2 for the price of 1. All right. What? 2 of them on the lips.
All right, very well. 2 smooches lip to lip. Satisfied?
Not until I get them. Yeah?
Usually, my followers ask for inordinate wealth, unquestionable fame, and influence, or some lavish indulgence.
What am I gonna do with that in a, like, post-apocalyptic world with zombie people?
Nobody's ever dared to ask to kiss me before, so...
Oh yeah, we're gonna pop her lip cherry. Oh yeah, let's go, chat. We're gonna kiss. She's blushing for real.
You really want to smooch me?
Though, look at them lips.
Well,
Of course I do.
Your terms are amenable. Suffice it to say, I'll expect you to perform your scenes flawlessly in exchange.
Awesome. Wait a minute, scenes.
The prompt book I gave you contains the script for The King in Yellow.
Oh, you mean this spell book that I was so afraid of is just a play? This thing is just a playbook where all the power invoking rituals?
Is this some sort of peasant joke that I'm too rich to understand?
Okay, I get it. You're rich. Okay,
No.
how bourgeois, you know, goddamn, how proletariat of me to ask. Christ alive.
To invoke my power, my play must be performed perfectly.
That's not gonna happen. I'm gonna stutter at some point. Perfectly. I don't always get these rituals. I mean, scenes right on the first time. What happens if I botch my lines or said a scene wrong?
Your performance will receive a scathing review in the Carcosan Times publication.
I can't live with that! The second one, I think I can live with that. I'm getting those smooches, though, like, right? That's a guarantee.
Break a leg, dearest.
You're an Eldritch god. Do you mean that literally or, like, in the classical sense? Oh. Okay, let's see here. Host. Wait a second. Setting exterior view of city. Okay, let's get it started. Dabriskin Birkin, Shaparkin de Birkin, Herkin Herk. Dorte lo bondo, Kishkalek and Dos, Kidona, Lidon Medeli. Okay. Greetings, stranger, fortuned fellow. 'Tis a party for which I bellow. I invite the king in yellow, so come all ye in Ytil. Wear thine masks upon you to my masquerade until he may come to Los Ytil. Hope for us there may be still.
Shadows lengthen, dim streets darken. To the curfew thou must hearken. Why so loudly dost thou bark in the dim city of Ytil? Only much attention, quite unwholesome, you'll instill from the souls of poor Ytil. Why attract so much ill will?
Well, you know, you don't have to be rude about it. I'm just trying to invite people to a party and, you know, maybe like get the king also happy. I mean, you don't gotta be rude about it. That is just what I must seek, see, hidden somewhere amongst the meekly. 'Tis one invitee I seek, he shall all my mistakes undo. 'Tis the king in yellow whose great wealth I shall accrue. When his shadow passes through, wealth will come to I and you.
Lo, your plans shall surely languish, and this whole town will know anguish, for the king is whom they say, which shall this city indeed smite. If he comes, Ytil and you and I will know his might. All be lost within a night. What reward is worth that price?
I'm willing to risk it. If everyone else has to suffer for my benefit, I mean, I don't see a problem with it. Wearing this expensive clothing, pardon from my family's loathing, lasting till I'm decomposing all my friends whom strife I've caused. Yes, preparing for this night, their forgiveness is the cause. They shall all be proud because I had brought the king to us. Oh. The golf clapping for his chat.
Bravo! Simply splendid.
I know, I'm pretty amazing. Thank you for noticing. Thanks, you know. That was actually pretty fun. I haven't gotten to flex my acting chops since high school. Oh god, I forgot he's a theater kid.
To the stage, I can tell.
Yeah, I was a theater kid. That's how you know I'm so insufferable, you know? It just comes naturally. My school did Macbeth.
A virtuoso of the bard, are we? If you've performed Shakespeare, then you must be an actor of sufficient
We've read
ability
Shakespeare
to
on
survive
stream.
my play.
Actually, I think one of the first things we ever did on... Actually, Shakespeare might have technically been our first ever reading stream, but that was also a writing stream. It wasn't our first dedicated reading stream, but I think Shakespeare was our first reading stream. We read Shakespeare sonnets and excerpts.
Tell me, what role were you? The leading man, I presume.
I was tree number 4.
I wasn't aware that was a role.
It's not.
You weren't even the leading tree?
Don't worry. I was actually Macbeth.
I thought you said you were a tree.
Acting! That's what it's called.
Oh,
I said I'm an
you
actor.
are good.
Whoa. I know, I'm good. You kind of... Oh god, ooh, it's like she's having a reverse Caesar. She's having a reverse stroke. Instead of seeing the flashing light, she is the flashing light. What's happening to you, honey?
Don't fret, dearest. Something is simply passing between my planet's light and your bedroom. A cloud, perhaps.
You don't say.
Do you know the proverb, wherever the golden light of Carcosa shines, the shadow of the unspeakable one is cast? It's a literal rule.
Oh, the shadow. Speaking of shadow,
I can only be wherever the light of my planet's
he's my
light
second
Carcosa
favorite
shines.
hedgehog.
In other words, I can't reach you at night when you're not standing in natural light, or if anything obstructs your view of Carcosa.
That explains why Missy had a weird daytime curfew. She'd literally vanish when the sun sets. What a Cinderella-like curse. That also explains how she got into my room. My window may have been locked, but the curtains were open, allowing the light in. So she can't get into my room if I close the curtains?
Aw, I was quite enjoying my time with you. I wanted to stay a little longer. Alas, parting is such sweet sorrow. It may be some time until your sky clears. Until then, I bid you adieu.
Oh, we got a kiss on the forehead. Well, looks like I have one hell of a choice to make. Lynetta hasn't been summoned yet, and Esther is stuck outside for the moment, so I have a moment to collect my thoughts. That's weird. Oh, okay. Between Lynetta and Esther, who do I want to smooch? Or maybe more accurately, who am I more afraid of? Do I stay with Lynetta or do I follow Esther this time around? Is she offering twice as much smooches after all? I need to make a choice. If I want to stay with Lynetta, then I should focus on casting spells from her book. If I want to smooch Esther, then I should open my window again when the clouds clear in Esther's book. And if I try going for both, well, walking down the middle of the road is bound to get me run over. Also, as long as they aren't both in the room at the same time, I should be safe. Oh man, what am I gonna do? Either way, I need to talk to Lynetta. She might be an avatar of world-ending calamity, but she might be able to help me get my head straight. Speaking of my head, why does my forehead feel kinda sticky? Oh. There we go, let's wash that off. What happens if I just want to... Wait, how do I... Oh, I think I have to summon her. Okay, I have to summon Lynetta. I was like, what happens if I just don't summon Lynetta? What about that? Okay. Draw the curtains, turn off the bedside lamp, okay. That's off. Close you. Okay. And then Lynetta af arte mangiskere nigriel mikashkimbern. I'm really bad at summoning Lynetta. Okay, turn off bedside, turn off overhead. If in the dark light, red candles there are. Fine to put on your ritual necklace. Okay. Oh no.
Darling, it's you!
Yeah, it is. Hey, Lynetta. It's nice to see her, despite everything I've been through so far. Sure, she may have ended the reality I was from, but that reality wasn't really that great to begin with, and she never lied or deceived me in any way. She told me up front what would happen if I did it willingly. That said, I'm really glad you're here, bud. Can you tell what happened to me, like, to the world we dated in?
Reality fell to me. Nothing there exists anymore. Like a dream that
Well.
ends.
Okay, you know, just as I thought, only... I'm alive, though. Why am I still here? Why did I survive when the rest of reality didn't?
Oh, darling, don't make me say it. It's embarrassing.
What?
You're still here because I'm
Out with it.
still dreaming about you.
Oh, that's so sweet.
Everything in existence is being dreamed about by at least one eldritch god.
That's so
So
romantic.
as long as you're on my mind, you'll exist somewhere.
It'll make the NTR all the more tragic, which will be hotter for the viewers. Ooh. That's actually kind of sweet in a terrifying cosmic way. Oh, what would happen if every god dreaming at the same time? What if they all woke up at once?
Everything, including all of the gods, would cease to be.
Okay. And that can just happen anytime.
Nah, don't worry. There's about 50 of us total, so the chances of all of us being awake at the same time.
Oh, a
are
whole
low.
50. You know, 50 people have never been awake at the same time throughout history, so you know what? I think she has a good point. It's completely safe. There's only there's only 50 of you in all? He probably knows Esther very closely.
Mm-hmm. Kind of a big family, huh?
Yeah. Family, do you know Esther?
Esther. Darling, I thought I told you not to mention other women while we're together. Especially not my sister.
Oh, the NTR gets spicier. Go on, sister.
I can't stand prissy little boyfriend stealing.
Go on. You're telling me she's experienced at NTR. Don't have a great relationship with her, do ya?
Absolutely not. We've been fighting over planets and followers for eons. It wouldn't be a stretch to call us nemesis.
Thanksgiving dinner must be awkward. Good thing I washed my face. Playboy instincts jumping out. If Lynetta saw the lipstick smear on my forehead, I'd be in hot water right now. Well, I still am in hot water now. I actually have Gutta involved with her sister. A messy affair is bad enough, but with family members, it's even hotter. I mean, I'm toast if she finds out. Esther. Looks like the clouds haven't cleared yet. I won't be able to see her right now if I wanted to. For now, I should work through Lynetta's spells again. Eldritch Hand saved my ass last time. I better cast that one in case I'm unable to talk again. Jeez, listen to myself. What the hell is wrong with me, man? Can I not have the weird hand curse? I guess. This ritual will allow you to utter unspeakable incantations. Perform this ritual someplace where gore can be easily cleaned, like a bathroom. Wear no robes or amulets. Have the knife on your person. Okay. Can I not? Lynetta's not here anymore. Like, won't she be pissed if I have squid face? Maybe that's not a good idea. Oh, wait, no. It wasn't this that turned my face into a squid mouth. It was a different spell, so I should still have human mouth. Okay. Okay. Magaka, Stockenblagen, Circumcision, Penile Rift. Ah, there we go. Scree. Okay, it's a little autistic, but that we don't judge. Shit, this is still unnerving as I remember. In this reality, this is just my hand now, forever.
It's such a nice day outside. It's a little dry
God
for
damn,
my
you have
liking,
hips.
But we could totally have a date. Why don't you open your window? Let a little light in here?
You just walk into people's bathrooms uninvited? Oh, wait a minute. Window. No, wait.
What? What is it?
Sure you want to do that?
What do you mean?
I mean, do you want to shower first before you go out? Like last time?
Huh? Why would you suggest that? Oh no. Don't tell me. Do I still smell like the ocean?
Oh, no. Just a tad salty.
Heavens below. I'm so sorry, darling. I'll be right back. No,
I can't believe we just got away with telling a woman she smells like fish. That was a close one. If she opened that window, Esther would have come in. I would have been a goner. Looks like the clowns have cleared and Lynetta's out of the room. If I want to date Esther, go time. Otherwise, if I want to stay with Lynetta, I need to make absolutely sure that that window never opens ever. It's time to choose. From this point on, my actions will have consequences. Okay. Apply the masquerade mask. Got it. To host face and put on the elegant robes. And I have the ritual knife already. Okay. And then when all is complete, look in a mirror to ensure the costume is prepared properly. This doesn't seem dangerous. Looks very secure to me. Yeah, looks fine. Look like a very sane individual. Nothing can go wrong. What am I doing incorrectly? Backstage in the enclosed room with a mirror, prepare the hosts for the scene two by doing the following. My robes are gone. Well, wait, what? Well, okay, I have the robes. I go to the mirror, and my robes are gone. Looks like everything is in place, if you say so. I feel all gussied up, and what did I do to my eyes? Even for me, this outfit's pretty loud. But even so, the beauty of this whole ensemble is out of this world. If Lynetta is showering in here, I better meet with Esther in the other room. All I have to do is stand here. God damn it. All I have to do is stand where the planet's light can reach me. I already know what you're gonna say. Your Highness, yellow is more your color than mine. But I still look pretty good, right?
You clean up well.
Oh.
I'm impressed. You'd be presentable before my royal court in that.
Thank you. It's pretty snug fit. The mask almost feels alive. Well, it probably is. Like it's molding to fit my face perfectly.
Quite the opposite, dearest. Your face is molding to fit the mask.
Excuse you? I feel a twist of metal digging into my temples. Almost read that as tentacles. It's stuck into my face somehow. Ah! Ah! It really won't come off. I actually pressed into my temples to get that ow, and fuck, that hurts now. Ow! 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 Don't press into your temples really hard.
Never removes his
That
mask, so neither shall you.
okay. It's hurting a little.
This surely shouldn't be a problem for someone who is planning to be my eternal servant. Correct?
I suppose. Ooh, we're due for another ad. I can't even blink anymore. My eyelids are stretched to meet the indifferent metal of the eye
The
holes.
mask and your face have become one. Your every pore is now gilt in gold.
Oh, that's cool. I'm sorry, my temples are still hurting. Oh, this is what do I have to wear this to work when I see? We are in manufactured reality. Why are you still going, what about work? Oh, zoinks, Scoob! Wait a minute, those strange people outside, they all had masks stuck to them too. Are they past followers who became Esther's eternal servants? Is that going to be my fate? I should have thought about that. Let's wash it off. Okay. Okay, I still have eyes. That's the blood's from my temples. Okay, before we start her next thing, I'm gonna do a quick ad on Twitch just so it's not just so it doesn't come up during the video. But during the video, Merrick, don't you mean during the play? Now shut up. Okay, we've got like 50 seconds. Okay, YouTube, if you want to say anything really bad about Twitch, they're not here. They'll never know. Okay. They'll never know. They'll be none the wiser. Okay? It's not like, you know, your everything you say will be archived for when they come back on screen. You can just say whatever you want about Twitch. They'll be completely none the wiser. How much time do we got left? We got half a minute. Stone's in the kitchen with Dinah. Stone's in the kitchen with Nah. I wonder if there's actually an ad playing right now, or if it's just saying commercial break. Because that happened to me when I was watching a friend stream. It just went commercial break, and it's like, do I get an ad? No. So I just have to sit here and watch a blank screen. Yes. Cool. Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, 0. Welcome back, Twitch. Okay, let's get this scene started. Hey, Esther.
Do that!
Do what? All I did was say hello.
Don't speak my name, dearest. There's a reason I am she who is not to be named. Immortals saying Esther summons me to them.
Am I still immortal if I'm the eternal figment of a god's imagination? If I can't say your name, what am I supposed to call you?
You have many options. You may call me your majesty, your grace, my king.
Hydration check. I forgot, you're the
You
monarch.
Can even call me your royal highness if you're
Oh,
feeling
she's...
particularly
Oh, she acts like the
certain.
monarch. And she's a monarch. And she has the eyebrows of the monarch. That was the real foreshadowing. The eyebrows should have given it away. Esther, Esther, Esther.
Stop that!
Okay. Let's see here. No, stop switching out books, Merrick. Interior well lit. I forgot. I was clicking on the light when I have to click the light switch. Let's go for it. Durkin, badurkin, da da ba da do, Yiddish and skittish and diddish and middish. Durkin my gherkin. Welcome company, much cherished. My name. We're gonna restart that actually. We're gonna act like that didn't happen. We haven't gone on stage yet. Welcome company, much cherished. May my loneliness thus perish to this evening. We shall share which would be wasted by myself. No attendants have arrived tonight, alas, besides thyself, but I'll be beside myself when the king reveals himself.
Lay thine hands upon my bodice, for before you stands a goddess. Know this guest of goldenrod is merely the first of the night. Let us drink to your great wealth and family and life, lasting till your afterlife. I'll be yours once he arrives.
Yes, until my schemes may flourish, we shall haunt my empty fortress. Let us dance a whirling dervish while we feed our appetites. By the morrow we shall know of the king came tonight. Midnight marks the final chime. Until that comes, there is still time.
Graciously obeisance, demonstrate a courtly patience. He declines no invitation he receives upon his court. All who live in doomed Yatil will know without report the king arrived by your escort, a prophecy of grim import.
Oh.
An immaculate performance, dearest. Bravissimo.
Thank you. I accidentally said of instead of if at one point, but nobody noticed. It was fine.
There's only one more scene to reenact, and then this world will be mine.
Cool. I probably should have asked before we got to the final act, but this play isn't a tragedy, right?
No, it's not. The ending is actually quite hilarious.
You say hilarious. Like, do you mean like hilarious as in like it's a comedy, or it's like ironic? So it's like, oh, the fools. That's actually a huge relief. What happens?
Our character is slain, and all of his wishes come true in an unexpected way.
I still get the kisses, right?
In his
From you
ambitions
on the
of greed,
lips.
influence, and fame, he dies penniless, alone, and infamous.
Cool. I still get the kisses. When my character dies, I'm going to die? I thought you said it was a comedy.
Comedy is merely tragedy from far enough
It is
away
the irony
to-
option. Well, I am also a fan of irony, so let's do this. She's implying that she thinks my death would be funny. No, she's saying that the irony of it. I get all my wishes, but granted in an ironic fashion. You know, I want to be famous, but instead I am infamous. You know, it's like I am, I don't know, like rich and not, I don't know. I don't know about the other ones. But it's ironic is the point. I get that she's an outer god, so human morals don't really apply to her, but that's gotta be cruel even for her. That's how she gets off. Don't judge her, okay? Don't BDSM judge her, man. No way I can go through with that. I'm sorry. I don't want to die.
I anticipated that you might get cold feet after learning of your character's fate.
You really?
However, my wrath is terror far beyond a touch of stage fright. So, for your sake, dearest, do the fucking scene.
Eldritch gods invented screen beeps. Is Lynetta just still in the shower? Yeah, she's just still. Goddamn, woman. Just like real life. Just women just take showers for extended period of time. Let's do this. Retrieve ingredients from cold storage. Light red fire candles. Allow the king into your room. I got down ingredients. Oh, do not make a mistake or a hungry, uninvited guest may arrive. Oh, shit. No, I don't want to do that. What do I look like if I have all of this on my face? Huh. I guess I can't actually wear both. I guess I just have to go for it? The room is filled with the mouth-watering aroma of perfectly seasoned meat and fresh fruit. There must have been a magical component involved here because I see no less than 3 of my favorite dishes. Pierogies, cornbread. I just forgot my third. Flat iron steaks. That all goes together. That would be an amazing meal. Holy shit. Oh my god, that would be an amazing meal. Flat iron steaks with a side of pierogies and like a dessert of cornbread. Holy shit, that would be phenomenal. I should cook that. Can I cook that this week? What am I cooking this week? Hold up, chat. Give me 1 minute. What am I making this week? I'm making salads this week. I can make it next week. Oh my god, that would be great. Ah, the British is truly horror. Yeah. The true horror of the British. Censorship. Oh my god, I am genuinely surprised that the British don't have phone licenses and like computer licenses yet. Because as TVs go away, they're gonna be like, oi, 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 you got a license for that phone? We needed to use it to pay for our emergency services.
Surely you don't intend to merely watch me eat, dearest.
I don't think she was going to let me have any. Don't mind if I do. I love pierogies.
That's not what I meant. Instead of watching me eat this feast, you'll feed it to me.
But they're gluten-free pierogies. They're literally made for me. It sounded like the groan. What was that? It sounded like the groans of murderous anger from outside the door. Was that from the masked stalkers outside? If they've all got masks on their faces, they must be Esther's followers, or even ex-partners. Then their groans were of jealousy? Makes sense, they've been locked outside all this time. I bet they've killed for the chance, they'd kill for the chance to spend any time with Esther.
Just a moment,
Also,
dearest.
welcome, Zaza.
What is the thread count of your silken sheets? At least 1,000, I presume.
No, I counted them. They're actually 999. I was lied to. To be honest, the 2 British twins probably left the country because of oh god. I keep seeing. Are those guys British? Or are you... The only twins I can think of that are like prominent right now outside of VTubing are those 2 guys who are just like appear on Twitter. And I don't know who they are, but they're 2 like blonde guys, and I don't even know what nationality they are. Yeah. Silk? My blankets are cotton.
Perhaps
Way
I'll
down
just
south.
stay while you feed me instead.
Hold up. Hold up. My sheets are cotton! Look away, look away. Okay. Can I... So picky. What's this? I was gonna see if I could turn off the background music and just keep Dixie on. It'd be a little confusing for people who just tune in, but it looks like no, we can't just have Dixie on a loop. Ah. Fine. Also, why is Dixie so loud? It should have only been at 15. Pretty funny to see Gunpla in front of her, and it's... And it's saying, don't look at her, look at me. I just wanted a visual representation for the Gunpla pool, so I wanted to test out just having them there. Ooh. They'll slip away, like, as you get used to them just visually being there. But let me get the game audio back on. Because I feel like if people see what's in the poll ahead of time, they'll be more like, okay, I'll do the extra effort of clicking on it. Also, I don't need to say what's in the poll anymore at the start of every stream, because it's now will just be there. I'll need to make it cleaner for, like, the future, but I probably won't. If she's that uppity, maybe I'll start with the grapes. Something that'll feed her princess complex.
Delightful.
I'm glad.
Another.
Really, 2 grapes? With that waistline, honey? Maybe you should cut back a little. This is 1990. We're in the 1990s after all. That's weird in the 1990s, whereas it's like, you know, it's really attractive anorexic women. Jesus Christ, that was weird. I think I could have one of these pyro...
Dream on. My lips have already touched it. If you want an indirect kiss, you'll have to be more clever than that.
I want the pierogies. Just let me have the pierogies. I can eat pierogies cold from the fridge. That's how much I love pierogies. Oh yeah, so you won't eat anything my lips have touched either?
Of course not.
Kiss everything. You were eyeing this cream puff, right? Would you like me to feed you a bite?
Oh, heavens below, yes. I am pleased by this new attitude of yours, dearest.
You casually take a bite out of the cream puff.
What do you think you're doing?
Mmm, delish. Wait, do I have something to put in my... Wait. I have food! I have some popcorn. Give me 1 minute. Let me get some popcorn. Mmm, delish. It's so good. I've never had anything like it before. Mm.
Let me try.
Nah. Oh, hold up. Oh, ah. Mm. You want a bite? Even though my lips have touched it? Oh, oh.
I don't want it after all.
Oh, so Sundara. Well, if you don't want it, then I guess I can have some right now.
Hey, hold on.
What? It's really delicious. Gotta be honest with you. Nothing tastes better than food with a twist of eldritch magic. It's a shame. You don't want to have any, though. You know what? Some of it's still in my mouth. You want me to feed you like a birdie? Come here, give me a kiss. What's it gonna be? Watch me eat your favorite dessert? Or suffer an indirect kiss. Give me the cream puff. She wants the cream, chat. We're in. It's $500, Missy. No, it's a third kiss. More important than money, kisses. What was that?
I order you to hand over the cream puff.
Fair enough. Eldritch magic. More like hamburger in one of the Gundam. Oh, never mind, she's going. Oh, God. Not Bernard, not Bernie. Nothing but hamburger. The guy got hit by a beam saber. The fact that you can say that there's anything left of him, viscera or not, is kind of amazing. Can we just acknowledge that for a moment? If a dude, anyone else gets hit by a beam saber, they don't exist anymore. Bernard gets hit by a beam saber, turns into hamburger. That man was made of something different. Probably German, considering the name and the results. Very well, my king. I offer over the other half of the cream puff to the eager hands, but instead, you know, popcorn actually dries out the mouth real bad. Oh! I forgot I was hand feeding her. Her lips are insanely soft against my fingers.
It really is delightful.
I told ya. I think this is the first time I'm eating on stream too. Better idea. Ask her to use her British powers to stop censorship. Sadly, the royalty kind of signed over that responsibility to the parliament. So I don't think it's gonna work. Oh my god. Though she is the Queen of England, maybe we can get the Easter Bunny to come in. Maybe he can do something about it. Edit that image into the eating a giant hot beam saber. Jesus Christ. I'd do more, but I feel those husks staring jealous daggers in my back. I'd turn my head off if I let it go on. Let him. So you won't let him. Shouldn't we save some of this for the play? It'll hurt the performance if we eat the entire set, won't it?
I suppose. Very well. Let us resume the play.
God, I'm just imagining in his hand, like it's the beam saber, and then it turns on. And then you just cut to one of them many times. It doesn't matter what angle it is, you just do a hard cut when you turn on the beam saber to one of the many times somebody's disintegrated, preferably in the finale of the original series, because there are some horrific disintegrations at the end of the series. Wearing the robes and mask. I'm gonna make sure. 1 minute. Still in the shower. Jesus Christ, she really is an aquatic life form, ain't she? Okay. That was a bitch burp. That was like a 2 out of 10. I'm so sorry for that, chat. I messed up. I was doing so good too. We were here.
Exquisite. exquisite.
Oh.
Yes.
Let her stay in the shower. It's the best way. I'm not trying to get her out of the shower. I'm just surprised she's still in there. Okay, we're gonna have to skip through this real quick. Preparing to go to super speed. Okay. That was fast. Now, what did I do wrong? Oh, did the candles... No, the candles were correct. Okay, the lighting was correct. Fire candles, allow the king in. Setting interior, oh, no lights besides the open window. Okay, I didn't notice the setting change. My apologies. Okay. Let's do this. Let me actually get a refill of water. That popcorn. Water's right. It wasn't right next to me. That popcorn really dried up my mouth. Esther Hyakushiki, or maybe the one with the crown. One with the crown? Why don't you kit bash the two? If there's a gunpla with like a crown mount, why not just kit bash it with the Hyakushiki? I would feel the Hyakushiki is a good starting point because it is kind of a dainty mech. I know we're doing this right now, but I'm actually thinking right now. Normally I don't think about kit bashes ever because I don't kit bash, but I think it would have a good frame for it, but I think you'd want, if possible, to put a bigger skirt on it. So maybe recolor maybe a Barbatos skirt, because the Barbatos has wide side skirts. But for the back and the front skirts, I don't know what you would do. But you could do some stuff. You could give it a dress. You might have to go a little extra with the customization. Oh! No, that doesn't work. I was I'm thinking about Gunpla instead of the game. I thought about the Live Lands Heaven, and I was like, could you customize that in some way to create a dress? Because it has like a robe feature. Gunpla idea, sucker for love, yeah. I'm just trying to, I don't know why, but she has the big dress. I'm trying to think of like, how would you create the big dress? And maybe you could do something with like the Death Scythe or the Live Lands Heaven with its robe. There are peripherals you could use, but you'd have to get creative. Wearing the mask and the robe. I don't think I have any other choice, honey. Damn the night and the morrow scornful, wicked morning unremorseful. Why tonight must I be mournful for ambitions unfulfilled? After all my preparations, all the daylights I have killed, why is it us only still? Oh, why are my wishes unfulfilled?
Why so livid? It's your actions that permitted this result, truly befitted to a hunger such as thine. Though your greed is grave and tomb and crypt in which you die, it's within your grease you fry. Dearest hosts, the end is nigh.
Wretched guest, you've come to mock me for bemusement. Thou wast hawking, and so in the town you stalked me to watch my schemes fall apart? Strip thy mask, apologize, then hastily depart. Leave thee just my broken heart, leave naught else in whole or part. I'll get to chat when the scene is done.
I wear no mask, now witness, for it was thee who hast permit this golden guest to own the dimness of the city of Yatil. Lo, for I'm the king in yellow whose long shadow's on Yatil, and whose shadow you're in still. Dark as death is now Yatil.
Draw thy blade from mine Draw thy blade from my contusion. My life reaches its conclusion. Cruelty matched by your delusion that you truly are the king. Yes, you would have granted all my wishes, not forsaken me, if indeed you were the king. Why would you have murdered me?
But I've granted all your wishes. I'm afraid I disagree. All alone you are with all of your remaining family. And as vision turns to darkness, you have claim to all you see, and you'll wear that mask and robe for the rest of all your life indeed. And the strong will fall to illness, haunt you too with quick stillness, and none left alive to witness my ascension to Yatil. And from the catacombs shall spill the cries of innocence laid stilly heard from lady and from smithy and from throne to peasant mill. Cries unprecedented in the history of Yatil. Wails unlike they'll ever be again in dark Yatil. That your invitations quill brought the king to Black Yatil.
And that's the scene. Maybe RG's a zombie, back skirt, and I was actually thinking the back skirt for the Zazabi.
Thank you.
You're
all too kind.
Oh, that's a good point. You actually don't need to get a real grade, because I feel like that'd be a waste of a real grade, all things considered, because we're using high grade parts otherwise. You could probably just get, you're gonna have to do a little more custom work on it, but you could probably just get a normal grade, a high grade, Zeong. They're not the easiest to find, but I've seen them reprinted a few times, so theoretically you should be, I've seen like over the years a few like high grade Zeong, so that's actually a really good point. The high grade Zeong might be good, and maybe you could put other skirts at the top of it to get this little part here. They could put a smaller skirt up top, but then have the high grade Zeon and just repaint it. I can't believe I didn't think of that. And the high grade Zeon, the Zeong is so big that the skirt would probably cover the legs as well, because it's like a 40-meter mech. It's 18 meters, but it's supposed to be with legs 40 meters, so that skirt is going to be really big. That's a good point. Oh, that's true. The inner frame for the... It wouldn't be a... I wouldn't want... I'm saying this like I'm actually going to customize it. I'm not actually going to make this custom. So, as a hypothetical, yes, the real grade would be better because you'd also have that inner frame to go along with the outer skirt armor. And you'd have even more customizability with it. I can't believe I didn't think about the Zeong when it's literally right frickin' there on stream. Frantically revelry, screams of terror and sadistic amusement, all amidst thunderous applause. The king has come.
Smiles, dearest,
Wow, wow.
smiles. Aren't you proud of yourself?
I still need my kisses. Why didn't you use a stage knife? I'm really bleeding out here. My blood streams from a gaping wound in my chest. My abdomen is unseamed. This is gonna hurt so much because I'm actually poking myself in the ribs.
Call it method acting, if you will.
Jesus, fuck, this
With
hurts.
sweet sorrow, the curtain falls, and the show begins.
You don't
The
say.
stage is now set for you to inscribe the yellow sign.
That's nice. That's good.
Do this, and I will bestow upon you the smooch I promised.
The real question is, why am I still poking myself in the chest? Is my left side at the bottom of my rib
Even
cage?
now, that's really all you can think about?
Yeah, I need a kiss. I need a kiss to get better. Give me a kiss to get better, because I cannot actually breathe properly with what I'm doing right now,
Your
even though you
world is
can't
about
see
to be
it.
enslaved by a horror
I'm
from
doing.
beyond the stars.
I don't know why I'm method
You're
acting.
dying from a stab wound.
You stabbed me right under the lung. I cannot expand my diaphragm correctly.
And you're worried about smooches?
Yeah. Oh, God. Yeah.
You
I am.
are an interesting human. It is a pity that you'll soon cast away your individuality for me.
Was that? Yeah, whatever. I can't breathe. Ah! Fuck, that actually hurt. Why am I doing this? Because I think it'll be more entertaining. Oh, God, fuck it. I can't laugh, actually. It actually hurts to laugh. Okay. I have to take my hand out of my fucking chest. It actually hurts way too fucking much. Jesus fucking Christ, why did I do that? I didn't even have any more lines to read. Ah, fuck. Oh shit, that hurt. So this is how it feels to be hamburger boy. Hamburger helper. Okay, if you connect the yellow sign is only visible or drawable by those who have witnessed or performed the King in Yellow play. Being exposed, my breathing is still not correct, is to the yellow sign. After witnessing the performing of the play and the King in Yellow will cause a permanent, irreversible obsession with the king, her court, and Carcosa. This insane obsession will persist after death. If you are content to spend the rest of your life with the king, dim all lights, leaving your window open, and light the black fire candles. This will allow otherworldly images to reveal themselves. Draw the shape below without the X. At this point, let me make the next, well, let me make new tables for you. Okay. And then...
Behold, the yellow sign. Become my slave.
It looks
my
white to
eternal
me.
Captive audience. I am entropy. Disorder. Where things are built tall, I appear to knock them down.
No.
Monuments, nations.
No. No. Entropy is force of order, not force of chaos. Because entropy breaks chaotic systems down until they are their lowest common denominator, and therefore find balance and order. That is a big misconception, Missy. Ooh. Entropy is the force of law, not chaos.
Relationships.
Some of these husks are have wedding rings on their fingers.
I steal the hearts and minds of the rich or powerful to break them, and litter my court with them like gold dust.
Oh my god! I love that wrestler. He's one of your fault. Oh my god, chat, we're gonna be in good company. We're gonna be with Gold Dust. But why me of all people? I'm broke.
Because I am the breeze of chaos that knocks down any tower that challenges the grandness of my court. Your relationship with my sister was one of those things. Before, I only pursued you because you have a great deal of clout amongst the night-going crowd and shrewd, wealthy types. You would have been an incredibly powerful servant who would have been able to draw in countless wayward souls that meet my standards. At least, until that reality ended and you undid all of my hard work. All of my followers that I had stolen from Lynetta, gone in an instant. And I had no choice but to abandon that reality. There's nothing left to destroy if nothing exists, you see. But in this reality, I've stolen away her most powerful asset. You. Just as I've stolen every member of my entourage.
So when do I get the kiss? All the husks, they're bleeding from the chest onto the elegant robes. Just like me. All these people, why?
Why? Because it's what I do.
No, I mean, why are you still here? Aren't they kind of third-wheeling our moment here? Get rid of them.
Huh? Such a defiant tone. Why aren't you under the effects of the yellow sign?
Because it was white.
Were you unaffected? Did the spell fail?
I don't know. I don't feel any different.
You're supposed to be obsessed with me!
I'm obsessed about getting them kisses, girl. Get over here. Oh, I still have angry face on. Get over here, girl. I already was since I first saw you. That's why your little spell didn't work. I wants you. I likes you and I wants you. Now we can do this one of two ways. The easy way or the hard way. Gets them every time.
You can try and resist it all you want, but one way or another, you're my eternal slave from now on.
Only if I get them kisses. Are you proposing to me? I accept, honey.
No, dearest, I'm not talking about marriage.
I don't believe in open relationships, okay? I'm a strong believer in monogamy, honey. If you want to make this work, you gotta see that, okay? I believe one soul for one soul.
What I'm talking about is catering to my every whim, anticipating my every desire, and living solely to please me.
Sounds like marriage. Yeah, that just sounds like marriage, honey.
No! I'm talking about a servitude where you do nothing but kiss the ground I walk on and revere me for all of time. A servitude unlike anything on Earth, where you never so much as think of anyone else.
If I'm committing to a girl, I ain't thinking about no one else. No, we have that on Earth. It's just called marriage.
It's different!
And I don't think it is. It's not really. Ooh.
Is too!
How so?
It means no freedom. Forever. You are only permitted to do as I say.
Over half an hour, so about half the time of a normal woman so far. She's been in there for at least half an hour. Probably 40 minutes. So we have at least 20 more minutes before she gets out. Yeah.
And it means preparing every single one of my meals for me, whenever I so wish.
Yes! Sorry. I like to cook. Yes.
And it means never being allowed to quit your servitude. You'll never be free of me so long as you live.
Let's do this. Until death do us part. That's some fucking Protestant bullshit. Okay? We fucking stay together after death. This is gonna be a Catholic wedding. Thank you very much. Until death do us part. Non-committal Protestants, get the fuck out. No, not seriously though. But get the fuck out. We're gonna have a Catholic wedding.
Exactly.
We're gonna eat the Eucharist. It's marriage time. You're damn right, Zaza. Yeah. Yeah, okay, I'm sorry, but you're literally just describing being married. I mean, hey. If that's what you want, then I'm down to clown. Let's do this.
Dearest.
Yeah? Oh, we got the kiss. Honestly, by the end of it, even though he has kind of a skewed perspective of marriage, because marriage isn't just worshiping your beloved, this one does feel a little more romantic than the Latella.
You shouldn't.
That's one.
I stole you away. I've ruined your relationship with Lynetta.
And I'm about to steal that heart, baby. I preferred you from the beginning. I already broke up with Lynetta in the other reality, actually.
Why are you being so persistent? You can't really want to marry me that badly.
You don't know how badly it can get.
You're just trying to act all smooth, so I give you your second smooch.
I'm gonna get seconds, thirds, fourths, baby. We're married now. Save it for our wedding day.
You can't be serious, right?
I'm 100% serious. We did it! Better ending, in all honesty. Genuinely, we got married. We're tapping that. Oh my god. Actually, that was so fun. We're not gonna do it today, but I know there's a third path. I'll unlock the third path, and we'll do the third path, well, actually, yeah, probably next week. Ooh, let me see here. Yeah, I don't know what it is, but there's a cat or something. There's like a cyclopean cat that we can get the path of, and we have 1 of 3. Oh, we have 2. We have 1 true ending achieved. We have only 1 of 6 endings achieved? What the? The King in White. So that's the marriage route. Terrible end. Okay. So I have more endings to complete on my own. Yeah, I'll try my best. I don't want to look up how to do it. So I'll play through these again. Maybe I'll do some of that in a Gorilla stream. Probably not. Don't get your hopes up for that. But we will be back tomorrow to not do a Gunpla because we do not have a Gunpla ready. We will be doing Mario. Unless I fit. No, there's no way I can watch 20 episodes. Not 20. It's only 10 episodes of Gundam X, but we're not finishing Gundam X tomorrow. We might be finishing Gundam X. We're either going to do Gundam X or Mario tomorrow. Then on Thursday, we're going to be playing Clair Obscure. And then on Friday, we're going to be reading Job, because 1 year ago on Friday, I read Job. So, I hope you'll join us for any of those, really. But I will be signing off now, and I will be linking you guys out for once. Yeah, I'll be linking you beautiful people out. So let me find a place on Twitch first to link you out to. You know what? Here's a guy playing the X-Files who I followed yesterday. Wait. No, I told you guys that I'd look for somebody who's building models. So let me actually look for that first. Miniatures. Okay, they're not streaming, it looks like. Okay, so I'm going to send you off to the X-Files guy on Twitch. Hope you enjoy. Okay. And then on YouTube, let me get you guys somewhere as well. He's not simul streaming, so I can't send you to the same person. So give me 1 second. It's a little late to say this now, but for future reference, you guys can always also suggest places to raid out to. I should probably start saying that ahead of time. In hindsight, that's an oversight. Have a good night to you as well, Zaza. Okay. No, I'm not watching I'm not watching Gundam X on, No, I'm not watching Gundam X, on Twitch. I'm going to build the Gundam X once I finish the Gundam X show. And I like the Gundam X show, it's just that I've been dealing with a bunch of stuff behind the scenes, and I haven't been able to finish it for like 6 months. Ooh, I rewatched 2 weeks ago or 3 weeks ago, I rewatched the first 30 episodes, and now I just have 10 episodes left, and I still haven't finished it for some reason. So that's the context behind that. But for everyone out there, there's the links out. Let me double check Twitch's. Twitch has the links. You have the link, YouTube. Have a great day, a wonderful life, and remember, don't lose your head. We'll be back tomorrow with more streaming. And I'm just gonna put Dixie back on. Why is Dixie back on? Because we got them cotton sheets.